Cafe YouTube and welcome back to my channel. Let us make some butter chicken. Hello my darlings and welcome back to my channel. On the menu today we have some butter chicken. I actually tried this past weekend with my husband and I decided to try to recreate it at home. So for this recipe I will be using some chicken breast, but you can use some chicken thighs. As you know, chicken breast can tend to be a little bit dry, but this is what I have on hand, so that's what I'm working with. I'm actually just cutting this into cubes and I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a good wash with some lemon juice and vinegar. After cleaning my chicken, I did go ahead and pat it dry to remove any excess moisture. It's very important. And then to season it up, I'm going to start by adding in a little bit of sea salt, all-purpose seasoning, some oregano, some paprika, a little chili powder, and black pepper of course. I'm also going to be adding in some garam masala. I'm going to grate in some ginger and some garlic. Fresh is always best. However, if you have garlic powder, you can always use that as well. To top it off, I'm going to go in with some fresh Greek yogurt and I'm going to give that a really good mix. I'm going to set it aside to marinate for at least 2 hours. And then I'm going to go ahead and make this delicious butter chicken. So to a clean pot, I added in about a tablespoon of Kerrygold butter. Allow it to melt before now going in with your chicken. I like to cook my chicken until it's no longer pink and then I'm gonna go ahead and remove it from the pot. I poured everything from my pot into a clean bowl. I'm using the same pot and adding in about a tablespoon of butter again. Gonna saute my onions till they're nice and soft and translucent. Gonna go in with some bay leaves. You know, bay leaves add such a beautiful flavor to this dish. And I'm gonna grate in some more ginger and garlic. And yes, my darlings, the fresh seasoning in this is really gonna take it up a notch. Once my onions are nice and soft like this, I like to go in with a cup of chopped tomatoes, and then I'm gonna season it lightly with a little bit of salt, some chili powder, and just a little bit of garam masala. Give it a good mix and let it simmer on low for about 10 minutes. After about 10 minutes, it should look something like this. Give it a really good mix and then go in with your double cream. I love using the plant-based double cream by Emilia. I just really like it. However, you can just use heavy cream, half and half, and then give it a really good mix. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove the bay leaves because I am going to be blending this up in my small blender, and you don't really want to blend up the bay leaves. So go ahead. I put 3 in, so I'm going to remove all 3 and then give this a quick little blitz in my small blender. Once it's all blended up, it should look something like this. Nice and smooth and creamy. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna give it a really good mix just to show you how smooth and creamy this looks. And then go back in with my cooked chicken. I'm gonna mix it in well in the sauce and let it simmer on low for about 5 more minutes, just so that the chicken can coat in that delicious buttery goodness. After about 5 minutes, this is how it looks. Oh my goodness, it smells so amazing. The spices in this, absolutely gorgeous. I don't think I'm going to be ordering takeaway again because this recipe, wow, so delicious. I'm going to go ahead and garnish with just a little bit more of that fresh double cream just as a garnish, and then we're going to go ahead and put in some freshly chopped parsley. A lot of people like to use coriander. I'm not a fan, and I also don't have any on hand, so garnishing with some fresh parsley. And yes, my darlings, this is our butter chicken already. Oh, amazing this looks. Wow, if you're a fan of Indian cuisine, then this recipe is a hit and you will definitely love it. I'm gonna go ahead and serve my family because everyone can't wait for this special dish because I've never made it before and it's my first time. So yes, my darlings, I really hope you enjoy the recipe. Check down below in the description box for all of the ingredients that I use. It has been a pleasure having you here, and I'll see you again in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Thanks, Mum.